Hey guys, welcome to Championship Sunday. This is
Welcome
K
back.
Sharp. I'm Rambo, and upcoming here we're gonna have the lower bracket finals. We're gonna have some 1.6 going on here.
Oh yeah,
We know something about that.
a little bit.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. We have Team Underdogs versus Team Mousespaz. The seed numbers 2 and 3.
Should be good.
Yeah, they're gonna be battling out here for well, basically 2,400. The second place, whoever wins this guarantees that. And of course, if they win, they have to face off the number 1 seed in netcode, which has the just completely stacked lineup.
Yeah,
Uh,
we
they
watched that last night. I was sitting behind him, calling some strats for him even,
yeah,
and it was
just by ops.
yeah they're really good. So whoever wins this match has their work cut out for them. But
Yeah, absolutely.
you know, at least hey, some money's on the line here, so this is going to be an intense match. Anytime you've got money and advancing on to the next round on the
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, first things first, win this match, and then
Right.
worry about that huge mountain they have to climb.
It is a huge mountain.
Coming from lower bracket. Of course, netcode in the championships right now. Their lineup, of course, there's Deborn, Lurpus, Nothing, Swag, and Semphis. And actually, Semphis is playing in the Counter-Strike Global Offensive, so Neo is stepping in.
Doesn't get any better than that for a replacement.
Right, that's probably one of the best ringers ever of all time. So the map, and it looks like we're going to head into the game here. And the first map is going to be Dust 2, as we'll be playing Dust 2 here. And some of these players, back when we played, Noswall, Finesse, Slip, and Blade, I remember he kind of came in there late in the scene when we stopped playing. But
Right.
those are the names are familiar. They've been around in the 1.6 scene for a while. And on the underdog side, I'll be honest, I really haven't heard anything from any of these players. So
Yeah,
it's
you're not alone there, but maybe we'll be surprised.
yeah, maybe they're hungry. Sometimes those players, they're hungry. They're going to practice more, and they're going to put a little bit more effort. But who knows? On the other side, the pressure could get to them. So we see a fast cat boost here. If I'm Mousespaz, they're just going to try to spot out this middle. And Underdogs just waiting outside B. They're just kind of holding, waiting for a push.
Taking it slow, that's good. It's not get too aggressive. This first round, gonna feel them out. They don't want to run into a stack B side.
Yeah, that's interesting. I felt like maybe they were anticipating a B push,
Right.
so they're all there to counter that, and no push there, so they're just going to fall back into something else. We see a fairly standard setup here by Mousespaz. We don't see anything fancy. We have 2 players in B, and those players boosted up cat can cover middle and catwalk. So it's a very standard setup here.
And it looks like they're gonna be heading towards cat. Have some action here. Spotted.
That's good information.
Nades are
Spotted
coming
those
out.
2.
Oh, Nozzle gets taken out there on cat. Bunch of trades going on. Lots of nades coming out. Trying to work up that catwalk. FNS managed to take out 2. STV. Low on health here. Last man standing. He's got to make something happen. He's only got 16 seconds left. Does pick up the bomb, but one's hiding Goose. He's not going to have enough time here.
Yeah, he should he needed to get that kill on STV and get that trade.
Yeah, that would have been big for him.
I think once he missed that kill, the round kind of was too much of a deficit there to come back. So Underdog taking or Mousespaz taking the first round. I felt like Underdog, once they took cat, they had 4 there, and they should have overrun those 2 players, and that
Yeah.
should have been a 3-on-3 trade.
Yeah, they had some good counter nades going on there on cat and holding them up, nading them low. It looks like they got a smoke going off here on B, kind of stop that B plow on eco.
Yeah, and that smoke's really annoying because now the CT can set up anywhere. And the most dangerous spot for the Terra side, I think, is in that very back left corner. Oh, and this is going to be a really good flash here.
Flashing out middle for him. HG does spot it. Looks like we're going to have a B plow, but he turns around just at the wrong time. Does manage to pick up 1. Slipnik grabs another one, but they have control of B and a gun.
Unfortunately, that bomb is just stuck in the open.
We have got 1, 2 flanking through B tunnels, taking out those guys on platform. Yeah, they had control of the site, but they really didn't make anything happen with that. Not even a bomb plant, which is a shame.
Yeah, that's kind of a misstep there. And the bomb carry should go straight for the plant. That's your main priority on an eco.
Definitely.
And you just got caught in the open. So unfortunate by Underdogs. They could have got the bomb down. And if they planted, they still had that rifle, so or that Clarion.
Yeah.
So they could
Make something out of it.
Yeah, could have got picked up maybe another kill or two.
It looks like they're going for a buy here. They got to get some galleys and AKs. And almost the same setup that they did on T-Pistol, where they're just holding outside that B. 4 people. And STV managed to pick up one. I guess they know what they're doing because there was these guys were pushing through the B tunnels. You see some wall spamming going on here. Something everyone loves to do in 1.6.
Yeah, it's one of the characteristics of this game that that I really enjoy. I feel like it adds like another element to the game. You've got to really know the walls and the maps and the angles.
I have mixed feelings about it. Sometimes I think it's an extreme when you're on one side of a map spamming the other side and you don't see anyone at all and you're just getting kills through walls. But you know, I think in those up close situations where there's like a box or a door in your way, I think that's a good place to have it. But I'm not sure that spamming through an entire wall for 35 seconds of being around is the most fun thing to do or watch.
That's true.
It almost feels like a chore at that point. We are going to see them walking into B here. So flashes off. They do get an entry frag there. ASG responds in kind. So 3v4 here. Bomb does get planted. We're waiting for the retake.
This is a tough spot for Mousespaz. Oh, Finesse, it's going to come down to him, I think. If he can make something happen here.
Does spot one back plat. Looks like the retake's going on. Nice. Shot in the back. Just one guy. Oh, no, two.
Ooh. Oh, and there's. Ooh, this is going to be awful. Yeah, I think he was just a half second. Oh, yeah.
Almost had it.
Nice try on that retake. And the terrorist member delaying just long
enough.
enough.
Like we got a game here. Let's see everyone's money going on. An ASG there. Putting out some damage. Got the same kind of setup going on here. They really like to work B tunnels at the start. And now we see why they wait. Because we've got a lot of trades going on B. But they did manage to pick up 2 of the pushers. However, they have another person lurking in sight. And a quick rotation here by the CTs. Ooh, nice one Deagle on the guy coming in sight. So Deagle making things happen here. It's a 1v2. He picks up the last with the Deagle.
Wow, and a huge gamble by there by Mousespaz.
All right.
It was like one of those situations where you can only have 3 rifles at most. And then they had a really good crossfire there in Upper B Halls.
Yeah.
A little unlucky there for Underdogs because they were, the first 2 rounds they were so patient.
Yeah, they were.
And then the second they decided to move
tired
on
of
that
waiting.
round.
Right. So we're gonna have an eco here for Underdog. Slowly clearing out the B tunnels. I'm not gonna run into any. We'll see if maybe we can get a. Yep, out mid. ASG is ready for him though. Picks up a quick 2. Ooh, does get taken out there by Haptic, but everyone's rotating over. Didn't really make too much happen on that eco.
And I feel like it's so much harder to win an eco in 1.6 than any of the Counter-Strikes.
I agree.
Compared to Counter-Strike Source and Global Offensive.
Gotta put in a lot of work.
Yeah. The pistols aren't as buff, obviously.
Although I would be buying a Deagle every once in a while here on an eco. I haven't seen that yet. On a T eco anyway. Sometimes you can make things happen with that.
That's a good push by ESG. Even though he didn't get a kill, he's just kind of keeping them honest and on their toes.
Slow them down a little bit. Make them think about committing to that middle.
Right, now they're like, well, can they be halls now? Or they pushed cat? And it's going to burn, you know, like 20 seconds, maybe some extra grenades that they're going to use later on for execution. So the Underdogs, they're running a pretty standard default here. We're going to see that a lot on the Terra side on Dust 2. Or they just try to take control of the map. Take everything kind of just, you know, slow and steady, really patient.
Got a nice long stack going on here. And they've cleared out B, so they know they're going to be coming up. They're up catwalk now in the site. There are 2 CTs still long. We have a trade going on. That's a good flash. TV. And Fury in the site. But looks like bomb is going to be planted. With a CT in spawn and one coming up catwalk right now. Ooh, Fury takes out Slip. And Oswald does manage to pick up one on Cat. It's a 2v2. Both members stuck on catwalk. Not a great spot to be in.
Oh,
Dives
nice.
through the wall. 1.6 for you.
This is a huge battle here. Oh. And Fury there, he had a good opportunity. If he could have finished him off a little bit quicker and fall back to Cat.
Yeah, that was wonderful.
Yeah, that's a good shot through the elevator wall.
I hadn't seen that in a long time. So check out the money here. Looks like we're going to have another eco round for the T's. Oh. Nope, decide. There you go. There's some deagles.
Yeah, they can. They're choosing to buy deagles so because they can buy fully next round. Might as well invest something here, maybe make something happen.
B, so you can get those deagles going. Ooh. Takes down 2, 3, 4. It's all up to XK. He did buy an AK, but doesn't put it to good use. So curious. It was a it's like a half buy. So Mousespaz up 6-1 here. CT.
Yeah.
Not that surprising though. I mean, I feel like Dust 2, you know, it's not uncommon for people to have good CT halves on.
Yeah, if you can win pistol in that first gun round.
All right. You see the first offer that's coming out here for the T's.
Can we see the money real quick?
Sure.
We saw one of those CT members with a pistol.
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
He has $8,200.
He has an AK.
Okay.
He was just playing it cool with a pistol there in that box. So trying to work long. Oh, he does swing out there. That's the member you're talking about who looked like he had a pistol, but another 2 taken up with a CT.
Oh, a little over-aggressive there.
A lot of action going on long. XK manages to sneak up Cat, grab the CT rotator off guard.
And I think we do have bomb down long A. This is going to be a really tough round. I mean, anytime you're set up in the pit and you know they have to come that way.
He does have some time, though. Ooh. He's taken out by the CT rotator.
Yeah. XK had a chance there. If he would have took out Slip, he knew the other member was in pit. And then he could have just tried to get that headshot.
Let's take a look at their money. Yeah, CTs are well off. They're going to have to lose a bunch of rounds in a row before they are ever hurting.
Yeah, Mousespaz is sitting good here. This is a perfect situation. You've got all the rounds, you've got all the money.
So it looks like we see, getting aggressive in the middle. The op comes out, 2 op kills. He's lower B, just picking off to green box, 3 op kills. Nice work there by Mousespaz in the middle. Have to clear out that lower B. There was a CT push down there, but it doesn't look like he managed to run into him. Looks like they're going to be regrouping towards the B side, just trying to make anything happen. I'd clear out those lower B hulls though. He didn't do a very thorough job, and there is one just waiting right behind him, ready to flank when they enter B.
Yeah, and he did make noise falling from the stairs, so he gave his position away.
They are crawling into B, but he is right behind them.
And there's someone here. area. Oh, nice.
Picks up the site guy. So here we go, 2v3. But here comes that quick lower B flank we were talking about. Picks up the platform player. It's all down, all up to STV in the site, 1v3. Not a great spot to be in.
Killed his B player, yeah,
there
and
you
then
go,
he knows the last row flanking, almost. He took down Blade to low life, and like at ASG's life.
Closer than it looked. But Mousespaz just looking strong.
Yeah, a really good push there with that AWP. Noswell picking up 3 kills. And when you have all that money and you have the lead, you can afford to take those risks.
And they do have that money, but the T's have lost enough now in a row that they're getting some decent money too.
Yeah, they're going to be able
and
to
a bomb
buy
plant
every single round until they lose. Or until they win, I'm sorry.
So look at the ADR there for Noswell. 150.
Yeah, you got that 300 damage around last round, so that helps.
I'm going to see a little boost pick here mid.
Yeah, this is something you like to do back in the day.
Yeah.
Because you can pick that opera off
Yeah,
above
when you know
the
there's an
smoke.
opera over there, I mean, that's a great spot. On the flip side, a lot of times they're waiting for that, so. Never seen op battle. Neither of them managing to connect. Shaboy going out long. A little trade action going on. That opera's post on that corner. SUV walls them.
Ooh, wow.
So another one falls back to game opera. They've got a lot of A coverage going on here.
Yeah,
A lot of trades. Fast rotates, but we do have one flanking out mid.
oh, and he shouldn't have ran out there.
1v1.
That was an awful mistake by
It was.
Haptic.
Well, he managed to flank one, and then
He needed to fall back with his teammate. Make it a 2-on-1.
XK trying to get fancy here. He has the bomb. He knows where the last guy is. He definitely could have booked it to B.
ASG, this is the right play here.
Yeah.
Trying to get to the middle of the map so he can get to both sides.
Right. The problem is they're heading to the same area.
Oh, you gotta pull out your gun, buddy.
Oh, how?
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, why
no
would he
time,
run
no
th-
time. That's
Oh,
all.
okay.
I was thinking the same thing. He's gonna be able to get the bomb down just in time.
He knows
He
where
knows
ASG
where he is.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
ASG able to clutch that round. Yeah, I mean, he had all the time in the world. He could have booked it to B. ASG would have been none the wiser. Could have maybe had time to set up something.
Yeah, get in a better spot. And that's really scary when you're CT, when the terrorists plant the bomb and they have like 10, 15 seconds to set up anywhere they want.
Right, you have no idea where they could be lurking.
And on that situation, you know, he planted the bomb, and ASG knew exactly what area he was in, so he was able to, you know, place his crosshair where it needed to be. And I think that round, Haptic is kind of kicking himself right now for dying. You know, he killed that one. He could have fell back and made it a 2-on-1.
It looks like they're going to be working on these B tunnels again slowly, but there are CTs pushed all over these lower halls. We've got Noswell opping into lower B, but Shaboy doesn't manage to pick up one. Looks like they're going to be falling back here.
And this is kind of questionable play here by Underdogs. I've seen them do this several times where they're sending 4B halls, and now, you know, they're spending all that time running T-spawn all the way back to A and trying to take parts of this map when they could have done it earlier.
Yeah, they're not being very efficient with their time, but you know they do have 2 Mousespaz members really low on health. Unfortunately, it's the Opper, so you only need one shot, and they've got the advantage here, posted on long. So it looks like they're gonna be working up Cat, running into some CTs, but Haptic manages to take out both of them. Now it's up to the Opper, who's posted on rail. But he is low on health. He gets taken out by Haptic. Haptic doing a lot of work this round for Underdog. It's all up to ASG.
It is a tough spot.
Yeah,
He's got to try to get a really quick kill. And Undead doing a good job just staying alive. Underdogs, I'm sorry. And Acer, he's just going to take his time to get as many kills as he can, to be honest.
Can't hurt their money. Oh,
That was the chance.
that was the chance. Even just to rob them of some of those guns.
Yeah. When you know, they only have one round when they're. Every kill is going to hurt them.
So we see the money there. Everyone is going to be able to buy.
Well, since you're obviously, the oppers of the team, and you knew the other team had an opper,
Right.
would you try to get in those engagements where you would try to take him out if you knew exactly where he was? Would you like that straight up fight, or how did you handle that kind of metagame there?
Well, we're going to see some interesting play here by Mousespaz pushing up. This is what I wouldn't do.
It does look like they're on an eco.
Yeah, that was just interesting because they had such a huge money advantage going into this. So I don't know if they're just trying to buy perfectly.
I think since they have such a big lead, they can afford to save one,
Right.
and then just buy fully.
I mean, they could have been dropping guns there.
So, say if you're a T-side
Right.
opping and you knew there was a CT opper mid.
It depends on who it is, to be honest. I think different oppers have different strengths. So if it's someone who's like really good at picking oppers and stuff, probably not. But if it's someone who's just there to like grab a rifler or something who's just posted, yeah, then I might try to take advantage of that. But it really depends on the person in the team. Know thy enemy.
Yeah, exactly. So you know how to play against him.
Right. So we see him, he is close with that op again. They are comfortable having him just kind of hold down that long A with an op. See some decoy flashes out long. Try to keep him honest. They've got 3 members in A. Looks like they're going to work back towards B.
If we go to the B player real quick, what do you think of this spot?
I'm not a big fan of it. Probably
Yeah.
used to play it a lot, but I had an op when I played it. So that's a completely different spot for an opper than it is for a rifler.
Because you're vulnerable, because you can get shot through that box.
Right.
You have to hit those first shots. Yeah.
But there you see the downside of
It's
it.
really hard to get multi-kills in that spot, I think.
Extremely.
You set yourself up for that first entry.
Yeah, you're not safe behind any box in this game. But your boy does manage to take out Blade there. It's a 2v2. He's going to flank out the opper, but he runs out of ammo. Haptics there to back him up, but now it's all up to FNS, who's going to be able to take out one window.
Oh, that's a big kill.
He's not really sure where the bomb's planted. Neither am I.
Oh,
nice Haptic.
Shot.
Saves his teammate from running out of ammo,
Yeah.
and then gets the last kill there.
Haptic the hero. And I wonder if he just had not enough ammo to reload. Would you have stuck with 2 bullets, or would you use your deagle?
I would have definitely just used the deagle.
Yeah, I think so too.
But I'm not sure he knew there were only 2 bullets. Otherwise, I might want to come spraying out of B doors at the guy in the window.
That's true, because he did look like he wanted to spray.
Well, we see two quick kills there long. So Mousespaz is on an eco round again. Noswell able to pick up one with a deagle. They are all over this map right now. So the T's going to be coming up long A, smoking the site. Not really going to be countering too much opposition. CT's deciding to kind of play back on catwalk.
And once that bomb's down, it pretty much secures the round.
Oh,
They probably planted for long A.
That AK he picked up, though, from that eco frag. Coming into play here, takes out 2.
So if he can hit this.
It's a 2v2. Eagles in the sight. Ooh, out of ammo. And time.
And that was winnable too. Fury only had 20 life. They probably didn't have a kit, but if they would have picked up that kill a little bit quicker on rail,
yeah,
it would have been a 2-on-1. And then if you finished that long A player, you would have time to defuse.
Well, Noswell doing work again though. Managed to get that eco frag, pick up that AK, pick up another 2. I mean, he's really He's playing very well. And here's him getting aggressive with that op catwalk.
This is a good spot for him. I think he's going to at least one clean shot off.
Right. Nope. They flash him off. They're ready for it. And here comes a bunch of nades up the cat. He is.
Oh, it's going to be tough.
He's not moving too much.
And he's committed here.
Very, but they do just run right up mid. 3 quick kills for the CTs. Haptics lurking in the site. They're sandwiching this B player. But Noswell there with the op from spawn. Too strong.
Yeah, that was a decent
I like that strat.
Yeah.
It was good. I mean, it looked like a cat rush. They were playing it like it was a cat rush. They dropped out mid. They had the element of surprise, but just didn't pan out for them.
Yeah, I think one thing they could have done better maybe is send up one cat and actually dedicate him there. You know, that opera was
Keep
there.
those
They
rotators from swinging out CT spawn and shooting them in the back.
Yeah. So kind of send that cat out player first, like 5 seconds ahead, and then go out middle, and then catch the CT players when they're rotating. Mousespaz with the strong CT side. You'll take 10 rounds any day of the week.
Oh yeah, that's a fine showing. It looks like one member dropped out, and the match is going to be paused while we get him reconnected.
Yeah, it was a quick rejoin, probably maybe changing reses or something. That could be my guess.
So if you're Underdog, anything in particular that you want to focus on CT side?
Right now, what would be going through my head is what pistol do you want to run right now? I mean, they've had time to prepare for this match overnight. So in this situation, what I would do is watch as many demos as I can of my opponent.
Right.
I would like to get at least 2, and 3 I would be really happy with. Just see what they're doing. So, you know, T pistol to run. But it just looks like they're going to play a standard. They're not going to try to push anywhere.
I'm just seeing him clearing out long here. This is something we should do. We should just kind of take control long on pistol round. Get a guy in the pit. And then now it's just like, you know, thorn their side. Something they got to constantly worry about. You want to take as much of the map as you can, and the more of the map you can take without really confronting anyone, the better.
Exactly.
But it looks like they're going to opt to just bring their almost entire team long and keep one lurking at green box and mid. Yeah, we're going to see the CTs all clumped up on Cat. Now, if they had another attack coming from the Cat, they really would have had him sandwiched here, but it's just going to be a battle from rail to Cat. 2-2 trade is a 3v3. CTs pick up 2 more kills.
Obviously blind there.
Now Blade, this is the mid cat flanker. But he's got his work cut out from him. He's got a guy goose and a guy on rail, and they no problem taking him out.
Yeah, good rotation there from CT spawn. And if that's how you're gonna play on CT side, if you're gonna put all 3 in one area, it's good to have all 3 challenge when the attack comes. And so they were able to trade there, and really good rotation. And that flanker, I guess the reason why he was so late because he was hoping they would rotate from mid and catch him in the back, but instead they went CT spawn.
So here they're on their eco here, just scouting everything out. We do see one Deagle, and I guess they're gonna kind of see if he can make anything happen. They're going out mid. Could be wrapping on B, but those FAMUS and MP5s are just waiting for him, and it's a massacre out there. So they didn't manage to get the bomb down. They're gonna be kind of hurting on money. Maybe see some Deagles coming out here. Pretty standard. I mean, I do like the Deagle in this game. Many an eco round has been won with T's deaging up, especially towards the B site. So those nades are just doing a ton of damage against those unarmored targets in B tunnels. And they really haven't managed to put those deags to any use at all.
It's such a good feeling when you have a weapon when you know you could eliminate someone with one shot.
Yeah, it's
just
all
have that
been big.
ability.
Even through the wall.
Yeah. Another good feeling is launching a HE grenade in a clump of unarmored enemies too. That always
Is
felt
that your
good.
favorite?
Yeah, I was just like, I know they're cringing right now. You know?
Yeah.
I'm just like, ouch. Because you know you've already done a impactful play on the round.
Well, especially in 1.6 when you're, you know, nading through that wall.
Slip there, trying to get that ninja defuse long A or ninja plant.
Valiant effort, but doesn't really get close. So we're gonna see our first gun round here. I'm expecting big things from Mousespaz after seeing their CT side.
Yeah.
So let's see if they've got some good T coordination going on. Looks like they're gonna be Cat taking control of that corner. CT's gonna fall back, just gonna give it to him.
Yeah, this is very common too if you have good spawns. Just triple nade out there and try to get on that 3-on-2 fight. And like you mentioned, taking long A, it's just a thorn in your side. You gotta, constantly worry about it's annoying you. You know it's there.
We're gonna see some aggressiveness here from Fury, pushing B tunnels.
That's a huge kill.
That is. So they've narrowed down, map control. They know where the T's are gonna be and where they can't be. Now they're just gonna keep pushing on them in the middle.
Nice.
Some nice famous work here by the two Cat
Shaboy's
players, but Slip there working up that long. It's a 2v2. Blade and Slip basically have A control.
Ooh.
But Haptic is not having any of that. Blade's gonna get the bomb down most likely, but he's not in a great position and he's very low. Manages to pick up Fury though. 10 HP. Haptic spams him through the wall.
Another wall kill. And Underdogs are making a comeback here.
Yeah.
It looked like Mousespaz was going to run away with this game.
Yeah,
And,
they're bringing it back. It's almost tied up here.
Yeah, I mean, you win pistol first gun round, and there you go. You're going to be all tied up. But Mousespaz did plant the bombs, and they have enough money, so you're definitely going to buy here.
Right. Well,
And I really like that B push there, that B tunnel push. If you know they took long A, at least 3, then you know there's only 2 there.
right.
So maybe, the counter, if they're going to push the other side, I'm going to push this side.
Look at the stack they got going on in the middle of that offer. Oh. Doesn't manage to stay there long enough to get the shot, but they had what we'd like to call a GG mid.
Yeah.
Going on there. Boost on the
I remember running into that pistol round strat by GG.
that boost middle.
We've never seen that before, and they just completely caught us off guard.
Slip, nice AK shot there on Haptic in the mid, and Haptic has been, kind of holding it down for them. So to open things up like that, that's big for this team. Blade takes out Fury watching B. They're just gonna kind of.
Oh, and this is really gonna be tough for.
Slip grabs another one mid. Ooh, almost picks up a third. Shaboy takes him out though. Ooh.
Oh, Noswal, no.
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 You've got control. It's a 2v3. FNS there hiding in the closet. That's
Good job baiting with that 9 life.
yeah.
That's the way to play it.
Strong spot. I wish there was something like that in Go. Every time I'm in that closet,
Yeah.
there's just half a box and you're
Yeah. You've got
out
a car,
there,
the frame of a car.
Right. I mean, the flip side of that is you can get spammed through that wall there in 1.6, but it's just more time that they waste on if they're spamming that wall on a retake. And here we see this GG mid again. Just kind of throwing an awkward angle at the T's, getting a good vantage point with that op. It looks like Noswell's going to take out one in the B tunnels, lighten up those walls.
So Spaz there, he saw that boost middle, and there's 1 cat, so he knows there's 3 in that area.
Blade
Nice.
picks up one.
That's gonna open up B completely.
Oh, slip again, just lurking that middle, doing the exact same thing he did the previous round, where he picked up 2 and then third.
Wow,
Working that AK. Those are some nice shots. But if you're the CTs, you gotta be expecting that. Fool me once,
right?
shame on you, but fool me twice, shame on me. So they need to be aware of that lurker in the middle.
This game is all about awareness. You know, gotta know and anticipate everything at all times, or you're gonna get cut off guard. And now Underdogs here, they're gonna be forced on a save. Mousespaz winning this round here. So now they've got control of the economy. They've kind of, this is where they can kind of build on their lead. And if you're just joining us, we've got the first map of the lower bracket finals. We've got Underdogs, the number 3 seed, Mousespaz, number 2 seed here, trying to make their way into the grand finals to play Netcode later on today.
So Nozzle's going to be crawling up a cat here, clearing things out. They know they're saving. Shaboy's managed to take out ASG. I'm not sure if that was a long stack. It looks like it was a long stack that they had going on that took them out. They got an AK. So they got 1 gun, 3 people long. Nozzle not really having any of that. Picks up 3. Knows another one's on the rail. Almost grabs a 4th. And XK is just kind of lurking in the middle. Going to try to get an exit frag. Maybe pick up an AK. Not an easy thing to do in 1.6.
Yeah, this game is so heavily economy based. So anytime you can pick up a weapon, it's huge, especially CT side since the Colt is $600 more.
Oh, that was about as close as you're gonna get to picking up a kill without getting 2 health left. On that finesse there, just escapes barely.
Yeah.
So everyone's gonna be buying up. Mousespaz up to 13 rounds. We need a couple more. Kind of got the momentum going.
Yeah, this is a scary spot for Underdogs. They're kind of forced to win this round, I think, to make a charge.
Oh, that spray coming through those walls. It's always a dangerous thing to be running through those B tunnels. Ooh, STV spams Oswald through that smoke. And that's you played this game for so long, you just know all the angles.
Yeah.
It's almost like the walls aren't even there.
Yeah, I mean, I could close my eyes and run through the map and know exactly, you know, every angle.
Right.
Because obviously all the maps are always the same, so when you play them enough, you know all those angles. You know where most likely people are going to be.
STV picking up another one there in that middle. So it's going to make things tricky for Mousespaz, especially since they've already pushed through, Underdogs pushed through T halls there in the B tunnels, and they've cleared it out, so they're in lower. So they've kind of got things. Oh, but Slip and Blade making quick work of those guys holding A. So now we're gonna have the CTs just flanking them on Cat, but they kind of gave up position to the site.
And it does look like they planted long A. We see Finesse running back to long A. And
so 2v3.
Yeah. This is a good spot for Mousespaz, even though they're down in a number. They've got the bomb down. If they can take out Slip, that's a huge kill.
Oh.
And that's exactly what they needed. They have a kit. Yeah, it does look like Haptic has a kit.
Yeah, they got this.
And I didn't like that position by Finesse on platform.
Right.
Because you're locked into that one angle. I think sitting in the pit would have been much better because it gives you, more angles to work with. But maybe he just sat there, try to get a pick off the platform guy.
All right.
I'm not sure, but I would have liked him in pit there because the bomb, or maybe he was platform because he didn't want to risk trying to shoot through that green box.
Yeah, it's always the diffuser. Crap shoot. We're gonna see him getting aggressive here. CT. Everyone has bot. People do have guns. CTs though, is famous. Not a great weapon. Not my favorite, that's for sure.
Yeah, kind of you're forced to make a headshot.
So Nade's gone up to Cat on those Cat players, but a little too deep for that guy who's playing at the box. Oh. FNS picks up 2 going up catwalk.
That was a good crouch peek there.
Yeah, that was nice. Ducked right under his crosshair. So the site's pretty much wide open here. All 3 CTs are going to be rotating on mid. Blade's in that lower B, catches one rotating before Haptic takes him out.
And Blade's going to be able to make that call. Mousespaz knows where the last 2 are.
Yeah, I'd be saving that. They're saving down here. That's exactly what I'd be doing.
This is going to be a tough save.
Yeah, they're going to be on the hunt. ASG already finds one of them. It's all up to him. Ooh. ASG. He's not having any of that.
No. I think Mousespaz, from what I've seen so far, is that they're out aiming and out strategizing Underdogs, in my opinion. And that's what we kind of expected because Mousespaz is the more experienced team.
Yeah.
So obviously they're going to be more prepared. But Underdogs, you know, getting 10 rounds here, they're going to have to save. So most likely Mousespaz is going to secure the tie.
You see it, they're going to have a little CT push there through the tunnels. Some Deagles, but mainly USPs. But they've cleared out those tunnels, so this is, this is good. They've narrowed it down now. They know that they're going to be going A.
Oh, and this can be big. Mousespaz thinks they're actually bot. So if Underdogs can sneak behind them.
Right. So they know pretty much they've cleared out Cat, they've cleared out B. They know they're coming long. Now it's just a matter of how fast they flank them and how quiet they can be.
Yeah.
Looks like they've already made their presence known. They're kind of expecting it, so now they're not in a great position. So they're going to be posted on Catwalk. ASG takes out 2 more. And a third, all headshots. Nice work there by ASG. And, they had something, but then
as soon as their position was scouted out, Mousespaz made a move on. And that's something that's what I like to do on eco rounds is don't let them know you're saving until you absolutely have to.
Right.
Because they're going to play the round completely different.
Exactly. So if they think you've got those cults or those ops, they're going to be walking around. It's going to be a lot easier to pick them off with a 1 dig. But as soon as they know that you don't, they're just going to be rushing to that site.
Mm-hmm.
So Fury taking out the Alpha for Mousespaz. The ASG just those AK headshots.
They probably look like trying to push out long A.
Right. XK grabs another kill. See, these guys are getting really aggressive in lower B tunnels, which is good. It's catching them off guard. Making the T's kind of reconsider. But it's a 3-on-3 now, so everything is equal.
Now Mousespaz are just kind of talking about what they want to do. They don't have B hall, so they're forced to go A.
Looks like they're going to take that op long, which is always a good thing. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster watching this.
I see them just hopping around just for no reason at all. Just because you can.
That's probably my least favorite thing about 1.6 these days.
Like, who moves like that?
I don't know. Oh, they should have been ducking up and down a little bit more before crossing, because that didn't seem to help them there. But ASG is going to get the bomb down with 2 health and a 1v3. He only needs 1 bullet for each 3 of these guys.
Ooh, interesting.
Nice drops through spawn.
Oh, this is if he can 1 bullet everyone, it can be possible.
If he can 1 bullet. Oh, takes that 1.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, where's the kit? I think he might just barely get it.
Yeah, 1.6 that,
Wow, and he pulls it off with 2 life.
That was nice.
Wow.
Alright. All I needed to do was delay. Health was not an issue.
Yeah, I mean, even with 2 life, he still got a chance, and that's a perfect example. Wow.
Yeah, that was an entertaining first map there.
Yeah, Mousespaz playing really good ASG with some really, really good rounds there. Noswal using that AWP for map control.
Yeah, that was great.
But I felt like Underdogs, they were in a lot of those situations where they could have won the rounds.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, they were.
if they would have just made that extra play here and there on
Right.
certain rounds.
So that was why it was even more fun to watch, because there's so many close things that could have gone either way. And, you know, Mousespaz took that map, but we got another one coming up.
Yeah, we've got Mirage coming up. That's the Strike remake. And we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be right back with the second map. Hey, welcome back. It's Championship Sunday here at ESEA Season 13 World Finals.
Yep.
We've got the lower bracket of 1.6. This is K-Sharp. I'm Rambo. Thanks for tuning in. And just to recap, if you're just tuning in, the map before, Mousespaz defeated Underdogs 16-10 on Dust 2. Yeah, they're looking really good. Yeah, now we're going to play Mirage. It's the Strike remake.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on this map? CTT side, anything you like, don't
personal
like?
thoughts?
Yeah,
I don't like the map.
Why?
So I don't know. I just something about it. Not a big fan of it. Looks like they're gonna be going live here in a second, but you know, just I don't know.
I feel like
it's
a more condensed Dust 2, more or less.
I don't know. Something I don't like about it.
Well, it definitely doesn't favor the Opera, that's for sure.
Maybe that's what I don't like about it. I don't know.
Yeah. You're so limited. I mean, even T side, you can't really use an op.
Right.
This
is a dangerous map.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on, a lot of angles, a lot of spots. All right, looks like we've got the T's heading to these back halls here to the B site. Going pretty quick. Looks like a full-on rush, but they are spotted by Mousespaz.
They're gonna get out here.
Gonna jump out. Oh, ASG had a nice shot there. STV's able to trade. So the CTs have rotated over. Noswall picking up 2 quick kills. STV takes out Noswall. They are going to be able to get the bomb down in a 1v3, but that is all they can do.
Yeah, huge round there by Noswall, just lurking the side up. Getting 2 kills there.
That's nicely done.
He's playing really good too. And Underdogs just ran with the basic simple rush.
Right.
They didn't want to mess around with anything fancier, take it slow. Just kind of wanted to overrun Mousespaz, but unfortunately they were able to hit those initial headshots.
Yeah.
And delay long enough so their teammates can rotate over.
Yeah, the Glock in 1.6 is not like the Glock in Go. That's for sure.
Yeah, you have to get a headshot to get a kill, more or less, on pistol.
Well, this is interesting, though. They're going to try to get the bomb down ASAP.
Where's the cover?
Oh, he's got some. 2 quick kills there. And they've got guns. He's going to be able to get the bomb down.
Yeah,
there you go.
And
it's a 4v3 in favor of Underdog. And Haptic. It's a good player to have that Famous on.
Yeah, I think this round's going to come down to him. If he can pick up a kill.
Oh, Noswall, though, responding. The 2v2. We got XK hiding here in the site. Oh, catches him off guard, but not enough. Managed to take down both members. That was a great eco round.
Yeah, I think they should have had that round. Haptic there, he had the opportunity, caught him on the side. Oh, just barely gets away with that.
But we see another bomb plant there.
That's kind of the story so far in the series, Underdog. They're getting in positions to win. They're just not making that extra play to solidify the round. And you just got to give credit to Mousespaz for making that happen as well.
So the T's are going to have a lot of money to start that round. We don't see anyone opping yet on either side. Going to be working up this middle ramp here. Slip's able to take out one. Haptic trades with them. Carry takes out the guy in the sight. They've got control. It's practically a 2v2 at this point. Fury only has 7 health. It's just going to take a nice spam shot there. But he's lurking in spawn, which is great.
Yeah, it's a good play there.
To maximize his potential. Because he does have low health. Just got to catch people off guard and watch their flank for him. Let the healthy people do the battles in the site. But Finesse here, working on that flank, coming up that ramp.
He's got to get that kill.
Big. He grabs one, grabs the other. The last person, he has 7 health. He's on the CT ramp.
Oh, and he gave you his position. If he can get this cover player.
Finesse coming up huge there.
Oh my goodness.
It's a nice flank.
Yeah, really good flank. I was worried there once he gave his position away.
Right. They didn't seem to notice.
Yeah, and Underdog, again, if they would have delayed a little bit longer, if they would have stayed alive a little bit longer there, sometimes not getting the kill and just staying alive is the best thing to do.
Right. Ring around the rosy. Something.
Yeah. So just a matter of, a second or two there makes the difference for Underdogs. Mousespaz again coming up clutch.
Ooh, STV though, they're just going on a full-on plow here. There's a trade in the A-bomb site. ASG picking up another one, just running in. down to a 2v2 with both members of the CTs on that ramp there by A.
And the Underdogs know where they are. This is good.
Haptic is on the prowl for him.
That's very
Picks
good
up
awareness.
finesse. Blade is just kind of out of position here. They're going to be taking that B site with the bomb. Oh, but they decide to come back through connector, which is interesting.
Yeah, now they're going to have to cross the cat. Oh, and Blade, this is, he's getting
He's
ninja.
really, well, I mean, I guess that's one way to do it.
Yeah, he could have just challenged them on that middle and catwalk.
Yeah, I don't like the letting him get the bomb down. I'm just kind of conceding that point.
Right.
Now you're making it twice as hard because now you have a time limit on your flank here.
Yeah, exactly. And now you have no idea where they are. But they're not going to expect Blade here, I don't think.
This is true.
So if he can pick up that first kill and then somehow... Oh, nice.
Oh, my goodness. Proving us wrong.
All right.
But, you know, I think that's a little bit of underdog just not being in good positions.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you think you know where they are, why I don't see the point where you leave your back exposed at any time.
Yeah.
Get into a corner, get into a wall, you have the bomb down. Don't stand out in the open.
Yeah. That's probably... Yeah, exactly. They just need to get in better spots.
I mean, even to have one person out in the open, okay, but not both.
Yeah, so in that situation, you know, if your teammate gets eliminated, make sure the other guy doesn't know where you are, or you're in a good spot where you can lurk it up. Because Blade got that first kill, and then that second kill was just too out in the open. And Blade there, he, you know, again, Mousespaz coming up clutch. Underdogs, they had that round in the bag, and Mousespaz making that play.
So we see the T's again have some money, so they are able to buy. They keep getting that bomb down, unable to win the round. Just spamming out that middle, checking those windows. Looks like Noswell was able to go pick up one coming in that back hall. He spots another one, and he's hit down to 28 through that wall there.
So I think Mousespaz kind of knows what
They have an
strat.
idea.
Yeah, they saw some middle, they saw some basement.
Here we see them about to initiate on this site. Oswald was taken out. Gonna get the bomb down. It's gonna be a 3v4 here for Mousespaz, but you know they've been so far successful in every retake. So you see Fury getting taken out by Blade through that wall there, but he does manage to do a little bit of damage. Haptic up there in those halls, holding down the site with 2 kills. And ASG is just going to save his gun, which is a good thing to do.
And Underdogs finally picking up a round, winning one of those clutch rounds. You know, just keep putting yourself in the situation to win, and eventually you are.
Well, 5th time's the charm, apparently, because that's the 5th time they've planted so far.
Yeah.
And the first time that they've won a round, which to me, I don't know if that says, I don't know what that says, because that's impressive for Mousespaz to be able to just get those defuses over and over and over and over, especially in those 1vx situations where, you know, you don't expect them to pull it out. But, you know, they finally secured that bomb.
Yeah, and the good thing about bringing all those rounds to clutch situation is there aren't many members remaining on the map,
Right.
which wears down the money of the CTs, and they force them on a save.
Well, ASG was trying to make something happen with that call. I like that. I like the not sitting back and letting the T's kind of have their way with your pistol buddies.
Yeah.
And now they're able to transfer that cold over to Finesse.
So if that Colt player makes a play, ooh.
There you go. Exactly what we're talking about. He's going to be pushing up there. You know, Underdog just kind of looks like they're caught off guard. They're, I mean, they're by their spawn.
Yeah, I think they were. I didn't think they know if they were saving or not.
And they're getting herded into the site, you know? That's one thing we talked about. Like, the CTs are set up for them. They've got a Colt flanking them, and they've got the pistolers kind of setting in the site.
Oh, that was a
Haptic
huge engagement.
is holding it down. It is a 2v2. I mean, everyone is so low, but a lot of gunfire. Underdog comes out on top. It was a close round.
Yeah, that's a good save round for only having one Colt.
Yeah, very good. So they're making them pay. every time they get that bomb down.
And you're right. I like that Coulter trying to make a play. Not only do you clear the map, but if you pick off a kill, you can get your teammate a weapon.
Right. So we're going to see the CT's Deeg in here. I like the Deeg up close. This ramp spot here that Noswell's playing is a great place to have a Deagle.
I don't know about pushing all the way down here, but...
Well, and you're right.
But yeah, the initial play was great. It just got a little bit too greedy.
Yeah, you kind of got to let them come to you at that point. Because they're probably going to be setting up waiting. They know you're on an eco.
Yeah.
But they all opted to get a Deagle this round, so... we still might be able to pull something out. Looks like Underdogs is going to be kind of working those halls in that middle ramp. Coming up in the site there. Slip picks up one with a 1 Deeg. ASG grabs another. Boy's kind of holding it down. Slip's able to grab one of those AKs from the dead Underdogs. And they know he's underneath that balcony. He gets a kill right through that wall. A great 1.6 maneuver. But Finesse thinking with that Deagle. Turns it into a 1v1. 30 seconds left. STV knows where he is.
I like this play by STV. Oh, and Finesse with 15 life. What a fantastic flank. That was the correct play by STV, I think. When you know where they are and they have no armor, take the fight to them and just kill them.
Right.
Especially when there's not much time left on the round. And Finesse coming up huge, and Mousespaz, again, they're just making things happen.
Yeah, those Deagles.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's see if Underdog tries something a little bit different here. Looks like they're going to be saving. They've got a Deagle. Oh, they've got an AK.
Looks kind of I mean, we see Glocks and stuff.
Yeah, it's a mixture. I don't know if it was a miscommunication or this is a...
could be just a
their idea of a
desperation
half-buy,
buy.
but we see an op coming out from Noswell. And they are taking a cat. Finesse just ending them. And Haptic's the only person who had an AK. And he's trying to make something happen here in the middle, but Noswell jumping up on a box and opping him. Not having any of that.
No. Yeah, it's just confident play there from Mousespaz.
So I like that someone's finally opping.
Yeah, I think that's very common. You know, if you're gonna play anywhere with an op, it's probably that middle area.
Right. Get in that window. Get that easy pick. So Underdog playing a little more cautious now that they know there's an opera in the middle.
Yeah.
Which is good. Gotta be respectful. Finesse getting aggressive here because they have that opera in the window. Allows them to push a little bit more.
That's interesting there with an op.
Right.
I feel like you're kind of stuck in a commitment mode.
They're going to be working back towards A, coming up this middle ramp. Getting the flashes out. They're committing up to the site. Counter flash is coming out from the site as well. Oswald takes that one to the op. STV manages to pick up 2
nice
quick
shots.
kills. Just cross over here and get the bomb down. But Finesse already on that quick flank coming through connector here. Meets up with his teammate Noswell, who's opping into that site. See if he's able to pick up another one.
It's going to be tough to get the bomb down at this point. Oh, nice.
Haptic takes him out there. It's all up to ASG in a 1v2 now. Managed to take down 1, 2.
Oh.
Shaboy. It's Shaboy.
Yeah. Shaboy backing up his teammates. That's if he would he had to get that kill and bait his teammate, and that was a wonderful play there. And finally, Underdogs getting around there. It was kind of scary because I felt like they missed our window of opportunity to get the bomb down. But they just elected to try to go for the straight fights.
So we see him opping again. They had a lot of money. So they're going to continue to move that op around the map. Looks like they're going to be initiating. He's able to grab one without AWP. Fury grabs one on the site. XK coming out of halls here. Everything is smoked off. They've got some good cover. They're going to be able to get to the site, hopefully. Get the bomb down. Oswald's kind of cut off from his team here. Fury just taking things into his own hands, going into the spawn, picking up a kill. Finesse is going to be coming through that connector. It is a 2v. No, it's nothing.
Yeah, good round there. Another good execution by Underdogs. And I think that might actually force Mousespaz on a save, which is huge.
Yeah, I mean, they could do something with the Eagles here, but it looks like they're just going to opt to keep the USP, do a full save. So they've been pretty good with pistols, so I mean,
Yeah.
USP isn't a deagle, but you can still make things happen. So we see Finesse does opt for that deag. He's going to push through, see if he can make something happen, but
Oh, I think his teammate actually got him in the back. Was that?
it might have been through the wall,
Oh,
just a goosh through the wall.
okay.
But either way, they know they're on an eco. They're not going to let themselves be caught off guard. Fury's going to pick up another 2. They're going to go all the way back to A site, not taking any chances. They know they got 2 kills there. Blade and ASG really not in any position to contest. Kind of just lurking. There's no guns for them to pick up anywhere. No kills have been made yet. So it's just going to be all about those exit frags, containing them somewhat.
And this is looking a lot better for Underdogs. Was worried there. They were down, only had 1 round early. And now they've got control. They're going to win this round. They're going to get some money in the bank.
So what's your comfort number here for Mousespaz? How many rounds do you think they need on CT?
Well, before the game, I would say, 10.
Right.
Okay, we can work with 10 on CT side.
Well, 10's pretty good.
Yeah, 10 I'd be happy with. 9, it feels like an overtime number maybe. But 10 would be, yeah, I can work with that. But now, Mousespaz, I think if they can pick up 2 more, they'd be really happy with that. 8 rounds at this point.
Oh, all those nades coming out to that guy in window. Punishing him for that peek. So they do. Underdog does have control of the middle right now. Not sure where they're going to be heading yet. Looks like they're going to be splitting towards B though. That catwalk. SCV going to jump out. Spots one in the site. Shaboy picks up Finesse on the other side of the map. Haptic takes out Slip. So this is where I'd be saving my op.
Yeah, I would have already been hauling my ass as far away as possible.
Yeah. But again, this map to me, not one of my favorite maps, and there's not that many places to go.
Yeah.
I guess you kind of got to just post up and make them think twice about coming at you.
Yeah, this is where you just have to fight, hold your ground. Oh, that's a big kill there. They're gonna get that op.
Yep. So we'll see what the T's are able to do. I haven't seen any of them opping yet.
And Underdog ties it up.
Yeah.
This is looking really good for them. Look at their money.
Yeah, CTs are going to be deagging. But we saw big things last time. They had a deagle save round, so
yeah.
Let's see what they choose to do. If they're just going to play back, or if they're going to try to make something happen.
Oh, look at this perfect aim.
Yeah.
Wow.
1.6 at its finest.
Yeah, that's a perfect example. Nading through the wall shots.
So, Finesse, last man standing in that spawn. He is near them. Might be able to get a 1 dig or 2, but nope.
Wow, a very good anticipation by Underdogs. Just randomly, hey, let's triple nade this and spam all our bullets.
Paid off for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Underdog making this very interesting.
It was good recovery because they lost all those rounds where they should have won. And sometimes in that situation, teams that aren't as used to the pressure will collapse.
Right. Well, imagine if they had won those rounds. I mean, this would have been a blowout.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's crazy. So we're going to kind of see the exact same strat going on where they're working those halls. They're going to be jumping out here to the site. Slip manages to get one, but he's taken out by Haptic. They're just roaming all over that site already. Quick cat flank. 2 members. STV's not having any of that though. No opping for Noswell there. Basically another situation where they just want to save your guns. They're not getting any entries on the T's coming into that site pretty much. Maybe 1 kill here, 1 kill there. They got to do a little bit better than that.
Yeah. I felt like Slip kind of swung out a little too far, getting him exposed to multiple terrace members.
Right.
He could have just posted up at a sharper angle and isolated that fight. And Underdogs, I like their strategy play here. They're switching it up. You know, they're hitting both bomb sites.
Yeah.
They're hitting A, B, switching it up, utilizing middle. So.
Yeah, they're not a one-trick pony.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, I mean, that's how you're gonna win those 8 rounds on T or more. They should have had more. But you know, it shows some diversity there. That's good. And looks like Mousespaz is just gonna have some Famous, maybe not a full set of nades. But nice, ASG is able to pick up a kill there in the hall.
That's a smart play there. I like that
Right.
fight. You got that burst fire. It's a super long range.
Here we see them kind of opting for the same strat again and just be plowing to that B. STV jumping right out there, picks up ASG in the site, but Slip is there with that burst fire. Famous takes out the T in the site. Ooh,
wow.
Manages to headshot him too. So 2 members of Underdog extremely low. Blade's gonna be flanking Cat, and Finesse is coming out of the hall here. Just need a delay.
Oh, interesting defuse there.
Yeah.
He might actually, if he can provide some cover, left side.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow.
Gosh.
Oh.
Wow.
2v3. There's no reason for that.
No. All of their members committing to that house. They know that area is clear. Why are they still there? And that one hurts.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not the way you want to end a half.
That's another bomb down scenario that
Yeah.
they can't close out on.
Exactly. And there's, you know, another instance they could have picked up probably an extra 2, maybe 3 rounds. But still, you're gotta be happy. You know, 8-7.
Yeah. I mean, they still had a great half.
Yeah.
I'm just
It could have been
thinking about the
much
possibilities of and they could have. This map could have been done.
Yeah, they could have solidified it and, you know, put the pressure back onto Mousespaz.
But it's another half coming up, so they're going to be talking about it, figuring out what they want to do. Maybe who's playing where, who's picking where.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have some of those strategy sessions.
Yeah, I mean, even if we had a strat that we're really happy with going in,
Right.
no matter what, you still want to talk about, make sure everyone's comfortable with it. Because
Yeah.
obviously all your teammates are, you know, knowledgeable and capable of giving really good input. So might as well utilize everyone's, you know, experience and try to compile the best strategy possible.
Right.
And just make sure everyone's on the same page. Because obviously the pistols are just so huge in 1.6.
Yeah, it is a very, very, very big round.
So we'll see what Mousespaz has come up with.
Any bets? Any bets on who wins this pistol round?
Let me see. I'm gonna give it to Mousespaz, I think.
Yeah.
I think their pistols, you know, they're the eco rounds they've been playing, and their pistols are hitting more. I feel like if they get the bomb down, I think you know, you're gonna give it the situation to them, and they're just gonna do a just straight up walk up here and execution on the B bomb site.
See if we can get Fury here is probably going to be the first person they encounter.
Yeah, he's gonna get probably 5, 6, 7 clean shots off. Let's see if he can get a kill with one of those.
Here we go. Oh, manages to do like 10 damage, 20 damage. He is there in the site.
And Underdogs relying on a retake here. This is going to be really tough. Really, really tough.
ASG is going to go ahead and take out Haptic there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ooh, nice.
Spaz taking out 3 members quickly. But Shaboy manages to answer. USP though.
Yeah, love the USP 1.6.
Yep.
It's just such a reliable pistol. You know when you're gonna hit shot someone, especially on pistol. It's so clean.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. Again, kind of mirroring the Dust 2 match, where Haptic doing work for Underdog, Noswell doing work for Mousespaz.
And that's Underdogs there with a gamble. They stacked the A bomb site and then just couldn't retake. I think it's so hard to retake 5-on-5.
Looks like we are going to have a pause here. I'm not sure if someone disconnected or
I ran
technical issue. All right, we're back into it here. Yeah, so you were right with that Mousespaz call there on the pistol round. Not surprising. But now we're going to see how they handle this eco round from Underdog. None of them opting to get a deagle. I'm guilty of always wanting to buy a deagle in that second round. Just try to make something happen.
Do you like it more second round or third round?
Oh, second round, definitely. Third round, you got to worry about those Colts. But nothing happening here on this eco round for Underdog.
I'm different. I would like it third round.
Yeah, why is that?
Because second round, I feel like they're going to have better weapons third round, so if you kill them, you do more economy damage. But on the flip side, if you buy it second round, they might have weaker weapons, so you're more liable to get a kill. So, you know, there's always an up and always an a down.
Right.
You know, risk or reward in Counter-Strike, which makes it such a good game.
Yep. I just worry about those Colts on third round. You know, if I'm a T.
Yeah.
But if I'm if I'm going up against an MP5 or something, I'm much more confident in that deagle. I don't have to worry about getting spammed through a wall.
We do have a full buy here by Mousespaz. They planned it first round.
Haptic with that Famous, able to grab one. 2 in the middle. And it looks like Underdog is pushing through and clearing. So they know that they're not going to be B. So Mousespaz is really kind of contained here in this middle. We're going to need Finesse to really open it up with some AK kills. Looks like they know that they're getting flanked now too. Finesse just holding that window for any peekers. Someone's gonna have to do something. 2v5. Nice. Not enough though.
Yeah. And Underdogs electing to all stay with FAMAS. None of them have Colt, so they can still stay with their FAMAS. They don't have to upgrade to a Colt because they know Mousespaz is saving now because they bought everything.
I'm surprised that they bought Famous, to be honest.
Yeah, I am too. I saw all 5 with the FAMAS. It's kind of rare. When you know they're going to buy, most of the time you're going to buy a Colt just to help you secure that round. But the gamble paid off. They've got FAMAS.
But here we're going to see, it looks like a fast strat by Spaz. They're already coming up in this A site.
And they got a force buy here.
Managed to take out Shaboy and Noswell with a nice shot onto XK there, jumping over those boxes. So they've got control of the site. Things are not looking good for Underdog, but Noswell is totally blind. Vanessa, however, in a great spot, manages to hide in that corner while all of the CTs just run right past them. I think everyone's kind of blind.
Yeah.
And, you know, that great location changed around there.
Yeah, he snuck up there behind the defenses of Underdogs, and the Underdogs there, I think they got caught off guard. I certainly got caught off guard. I didn't expect Mousespaz to buy.
Yeah.
And, you know, made him pay for sticking with those FAMASes. And now it forces Underdog on a save where they could have
deagling.
Yeah. And I think Mousespaz, they don't know if Underdog is saving or not. So we're just going to take everything just
Play it like they're
cautiously.
not. Don't assume a save. I've been caught off guard many times assuming they're just going to have a USP or something and they
Yeah.
run into a Colt or Famous or...
Yeah,
Just gotta
expect
be
the
prepared.
worst.
Yeah, be prepared. So
It's
it
a
looks
good
like,
boost here.
yeah, looks like they're going to go through that window. And they are playing it very carefully, which is good. Oh! Your boy with a nice 1D.
I hate that.
Yeah, I hate that
I hate
too.
that situation.
Oh, just giving his teammate a love tap there. That's alright. Finesse. Picking up a kill in the middle. Mousespaz does have that bomb down in B.
Oh, that's a
Your
big
boy.
kill.
Coming up big again.
It's a 3-on-2.
He's got the AK. He's going to be coming up catwalk looking for anyone in the site. Peas aren't making it easy for him, though. Which is good. SC with a nice, clean headshot. It's a 1v1.
Yeah, he doesn't have a kit, so
He
he
doesn't have a
gets
kid.
to
He
get
needs to get a kill. He's
quickly.
going to need to tap that bomb to draw him out. But, oh, ASG snuck into a nice spot there.
Wow.
Other side.
He just
That would have fooled me,
teleported.
too, right?
Yeah.
And I'm watching HLTV. And I didn't know where he was. So that was nice.
A very good eco round, though, nonetheless.
Very good.
Gave them an opportunity. Took away a lot of weapons and money from Mousespaz.
We're going to see them finally taking on AWP here. On the A ramp, looking down towards the T side. Looks like Mousespaz is just kind of clearing out that A, getting set up in the halls. We've got the bomber and 2 other members getting ready to come up.
Yep.
STV grabbing a quick kill with that op. This is a broken rush now. But they are managed to pick up 2 kills in the site. 3.
Nice. Good recovery.
It's a 2v2. Everyone's in the same area. But they are going to be, ASG is going to be going around back to that
he's
connector
a little
in mid
sneaky
probably.
monster. He's always trying to sneak around, you know, do
Oh, he's
something
going to go all the way through because he is the bomber. This is a page out of Ron Rambo Kim strat book.
Yeah.
If I've ever seen it.
Oh, this is great by Fury.
Yeah. He's
Great
he's
anticipation.
read that book apparently.
And ASG.
Oh.
Man. That's pretty much secures a round, I think, for Underdogs. This is going to be really
18
bad for
seconds.
Slip.
Slip is it's got to put that AK to work. Spot 1, but just not enough time left really.
You know what? That might just be Underdog knowing ASG's playstyle.
Right.
I mean, we already know what kind of player he is after one map.
That's true. Wow.
So Mousespaz maybe getting a little too sneaky there. ASG trying to make too much happen, isolating himself, and Fury with a great anticipation.
Yeah, I didn't. I would have probably just stuck with my teammate there, and maybe, you know where the CTs are.
Yeah.
I always like just knowing where people are, as opposed to just the map. It's a big map, and they could be, hiding in so many different positions. And just to know where they are, I'd rather just have that straight up fight than kind of risk it running all the way through and letting him rotate and catch me off guard. The ASG and Blade, 2 pistol kills. So this eco round already getting off to a great start for Mousespaz. Bomb is going to go down here. Slip picks up another.
It can't hit any shots.
Haptic and Fury got to make something happen here on this retake. Slip picks up Haptic and Blade picks up that last kill into Fury.
And that's a round that really hurts Underdogs. If you can see their money, I think that actually forced them a save because this is someone with the FAMS. Yeah, wow. And those deagles coming in huge. It's something that we've seen so many times in 1.6.
Look at that scoreboard there.
And Underdogs caught off guard. They got a little aggressive there on middle, and Mousespaz was ready for that.
This is a great back and forth. Just look at the score. The score is close, but the rounds are also extremely close. And keep going each way. And see Underdog getting very aggressive on that middle in the eco. I like this crossfire. They're coming at him from all angles. Managed to take out 2 of them,
Nice.
3 of them.
Great pressure.
So now it's a 3v2 in favor of Underdog. Slip is not able to take him out that AK. That would have been very big. So now Underdog's kind of supplied off of Mousespaz's dead bodies. Able to grab some AKs. Mousespaz still really has that health advantage though, because those Underdog people are low.
Yeah. This is a good spot for Mousespaz, I think. You know, 1 bullet will eliminate Haptic and Shaboy.
Being extremely thorough in these halls.
I think it's going to come down to the Underdogs' rifles to get those 1 bullet kills.
Right.
Or try to shoot them in the side or something, because you can't get in a full front battle there.
Good positioning. You know there's only 2 of them, but they are being very thorough with these corners.
Yeah, this is how they should be playing in Mousespaz, that is.
Oh, there goes 1. It's a 2v2 now. Getting that bomb down. A lot of spam coming through those boxes, though. It's a good wall spam by Slip. Oh, nice shot by ASG into that spawn player. STV is the last member standing.
This is winnable. He knows where they both are. Oh. Good wall shot.
Nice.
And a really good recover there by Mousespaz. I like how they regrouped together.
Got a good hold. They set up well for that plant.
Yeah.
I need one then.
And Underdogs in really bad positions where they're forced to fight front on, and that's you can't do that when you have that low of HP.
So we're gonna see Underdog opt to go with those Famous again.
And this is a really, absolutely, I think, must-need win for Underdogs. They've invested everything into this round.
Right.
There's only a couple rounds left here for Mousespaz to secure the victory.
They're broke.
Yeah, so they have to win this round. Not only do they have to win this round, they have to stay alive.
But see, they've cleared out that B pretty much. They know Haptic's gonna be quick rotating over here to this this A attack.
Yeah.
Those flashes have held them up pretty well, but they are getting in some progress in sight. Ooh, Noswell and Finesse able to take out 2, 3. Fury holding down that CT spawn, but he's low. Both of them are kind of caught in this horrible spot. Smokes are down. Oswald's coming after him. Don't let him save any guns. ASG picking up the last 2, no problem. Now they are in trouble.
Yeah, this is really, really bad. You know, they can win an eco. I'm not going to count on it, but I mean, their only hope is going to be trying to force overtime.
Right.
And this is Underdogs tournament life at stake. This is the lower bracket finals. If you're just tuning in, we got Mousespaz C number 2 versus C number 3 in Underdogs.
And I like this by Mousespaz. They're just kind of going up, giving them the business. They know where they are. Quick. They don't give Underdog time to set up, push, get in a good position. Nothing.
Yeah.
You know, don't let them eco you.
Just walk up with 4 people and out-weapon them.
And this is what it's all going to come down to here. So Underdog is going to be able to buy pretty much anything they want.
Yeah, because I got a lot of money.
A lot of money, you know. It looks like Mousespaz is going to opt to do the same type of A-take that they've been working. Underdog getting a little bit more aggressive up in the middle there, but that's not going to help them. Full initiate on A site. It's a 2v4. This is kind of all going to be Haptic. He can make some stuff happen here.
Yeah, it's winnable. Slip's kind of
Definitely
low.
winnable. Extremely blind, getting naded. HG in that hole is going to be a thorn in their side.
Yeah, got to get this first kill. Good cover.
Both down.
Yeah, and there it is. Mousespaz winning the second map once again, 16-10. Underdogs just fell a little bit short every single round. You know, they had a lot of the rounds in their favor, and they just couldn't finish.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't a blowout by any means. I mean, both teams played really well. They had a lot of good rounds.
Yeah.
A little bit of communication problem after those bomb plants.
Yeah.
Something, you know, but
they got to set up better.
Yeah.
And yeah, the ASG with that, the clutch, or I'm sorry, Blade with that clutch early on that first clutch round.
Surprising us.
He flanked around and making it big there. So Mousespaz moves on to the grand finals here at the 1.6. They're going to be facing off Netcode in the upper bracket finals, and
I hope they put up a good fight because I'd like to see that. I'd like to see a lot of those people playing. I want to see more nothing, more swag. Neo, was a good ringer.
Yeah,
so I want to see a real 1.6 match going on there.
Yeah, and if Mousespaz plays like the way they do in the finals, I think they've got some kind of chance. You can't count them out.
No, definitely not.
Just pick up some pistols, and we'll see if they can catch some momentum.
I mean, Mousespaz is a team, and these guys are pretty much a pug.
Right.
So,
that's true.
So I know there's probably a skill difference between the two of them, but hopefully it'll be somewhat close.
Yeah, you're right. If they can execute their strategies.
Yep.
Maybe
good teamwork, good communication.
Yeah, and if they hit their shots, who knows?
Yep.
But nonetheless, it's going to be really fun to watch. Again, Netcode, their lineup, they've got world-class players. I mean, all 5 are just fantastic.
Yeah, they can do no wrong.
Yeah, so we're going to have the winner interviews right after this, and we'll keep you up to date with our future matches.